Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. We're in the desert here in Arizona. James Cybulski ready to call the action for the Coyotes tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Blues kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Skates across the blue line. Saucers it tape to tape. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Parayko. Scooped up along the wall by Buchnevich. They've got the defense outnumbered. Stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Fires it, and that's broken up. And they keep the pressure on. Now a quick pass to Kyrou. The Blues looking against the half wall. Broken up with a stick. Ingram's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Shen's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Big stop by the keeper.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Bolduc. The Blues played along the boards. And he was ready for that save. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Taken along the wall by Michelli. Knocked away with the stick by Bjugstad. Quick feed to Bolduc. Oh, he misses. I thought that was the first of the game.
Well, that is huge. Have to be able to get a shot on net at the very least. Could have changed momentum with the first score.
Moves it over to Neighbors. And now it's grabbed by Krug. Off the left wing and into center. Quick pass to Fulk. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Gunther's got it on the offensive end. Poked away by Fulk. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Taken by Toropchenko. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Turns him away. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Sundqvist won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, and he missed the net. What a shot. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
St. Louis had a strong first period, James. I really like their effort, their compete level, and in particular, their possession time. They really managed the puck, but they didn't get an A for their execution, that's for sure. They weren't able to cash in on their opportunities. The coach will be telling them, continue with the play, but find ways to hit the back of the net.
Pokes it away in his own end. The Coyotes have it now. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Binnington. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. And that's knocked away by Thomas. Stops him with a glove.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Tries to get it to Bushnevich. Look out, here they come on the attack. St. Louis on the attack. Moves it to Leddy. Can't get it to go. Arizona's got it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Binnington.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Bjugstad's won the draw there on the attack. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Passes on over to Krug. Solid check to slow him down. Tries to get the puck over to Krause. The Coyotes take it along the wall. Denies him! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Feeds it over on the attack. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Big time save by Ingram.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slick feed. Here's a chance. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Coyotes, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Shot from the wall. Big save by the goaltender. Hammers a shot, and that's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Up along the wing. From the wing, it's moved to center. And he shuts the door on net. Scores! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on his second shot.
St. Louis has tied things up, and on the heels of that goal, Cheryl, do you subscribe in the theory that they've got the momentum now?
I would certainly say they do. Anytime you score at this time of the game, it is critical, and they're the ones that succeeded in that effort, and it's a great one at that. They've worked hard, they've pushed, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. A lot to talk about, but they'll start with the momentum.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. What a save by Ingram. Quick shot. Denies him again. What a stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the 3rd. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first piece tried to be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Now, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Arizona's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the 3rd period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Here's a short pass to Thomas. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
St. Louis is certainly frustrated as that goes off the post and out, but they're not down and out yet. This is a close game. If they can find a way to get one, they'll inch their way back in.
And that's off a stick. Arizona's got possession of the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hayden. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. The Blues have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this 3rd period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Bushnevich. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Puck picked up by Dumba. The Coyotes will play it in their own end. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kyrou. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Thomas. Puck scooped up by Parayko. And a solid stop on the play there. Feeds it down low. What pressure here in the offensive end. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Arizona's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a nice save there as play continues. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Schmaltz. Now he takes it over the line. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. And somehow he hangs on. Slides the puck across to Neighbors. The Blues play it along the wing. Grips it and rips it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Moves it quickly over to Bolduc. Denied by the goaltender.
Ingram's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
St. Louis needs to find a way to light the lamp as they trail in this 3rd period. Bugstad's won the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Michelli. Bugstad's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Coyotes are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Here he is, shot in front. Ingram's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Kraus. Back to the point it goes. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. Looks to get the puck over to Toropchenko. Quick feed to Hayes. Here's a chance. Scores! And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
St. Louis hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal has suddenly made this one a 1-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off of the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Toropchenko's taking it from his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great reach by Hayes. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. And he shut the door on that last play.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Quick pass to Thomas. Fires it on net. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Blues are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Scores! This game's turning into a killer time.
Now, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun. I think there's a song being played in the goaltender's ear because this puck was just whistled stick side. I mean, unbelievable shot.
St. Louis has had plenty of scoring chances tonight, but they're running out of time to try to even things up late in this third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And there's a puck at the point. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And we are all over with this one tonight. Arizona's performance tonight won that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win, Sean. And that's what counts, right?
That's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the scoreboard at the end of the 60 minutes and you're the one with the higher score, certainly you're the one that's victorious. But listen, it wasn't a great game, all facets of it, and it's tough to create offense when you're chasing the game.
Wise words from a gold medal winner right there, people. Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.